When two ships square off, it all comes down to what they're packing. Caliber, accuracy, rate of fire, that's what separates the victors from the ones sinking to the bottom of the sea. Today, we're looking at the most spectacular naval weaponry in War Thunder. First on our list is the legendary Japanese Yamato-class battleship, a proud holder of two distinct records. The first is for the largest caliber. The Type 94 cannons take the crown here, a whopping 460 millimeters. Each high-explosive round fired from one of these monsters weighs 1,357 kilograms. And the armor-piercing ones are even heavier, at 1,458. If one of those hits anywhere near your main battery magazine, that's almost always an instant, one-way ticket back to the hangar. The second record of the Yamato is the sheer number of barrels. Across the decks of this behemoth, there are no less than 195 guns. The Yamato can throw up a wall of fire so dense that even a full squadron of aircraft would not dare to approach it. And with all those tracers lighting up the sky, it's almost like watching Star Wars. Just try not to think about stormtrooper accuracy. Yet, raw caliber doesn't always equate to being able to cause maximum destruction. That honor falls to the titans of the Royal Navy: Marlborough, Orion, Queen Mary, and Centurion. Their colossal guns launch shells packed with over 88 kilograms of TNT equivalent, an absolute record in naval battles, devastating external modules and turning every hit into a desperate fight for survival. Where the British dominate with explosive yield, Italian designers from Ansaldo excel in penetration. The Italian battleships Roma and Italia top the charts with 876 millimeters of armor penetration at close range. Very impressive. Often, though, victory hinges not on size or piercing power, but on the ability to fire faster than the opponent. The Des Moines-class heavy cruisers, proudly representing the US of A, boast advanced automated loading systems, delivering a record 10 rounds per minute from each 203mm gun. This rate of fire allows the main guns of these heavy cruisers to unleash a torrent of shells, inflicting substantial damage even on larger vessels. Among battleships and battlecruisers, the reload speed crown goes to Germany's Charhorst. With a seasoned crew, her 283mm guns are ready to fire again in under 20 seconds, pummeling foes relentlessly and denying them any chance to repair and recover. As such, the Charhorst is capable of outdueling ships with far larger calibers. Scale down to smaller calibers, and the rate of fire records get downright absurd. Several Soviet boats and one frigate carry the AK-630 and AK-630M mounts, with the fastest firing guns in naval battles. With a caliber of 30 millimeters and a monstrous fire rate of 5,000 rounds per minute, they spew out a continuous stream of lead. This hail of rounds can shred enemy craft or aircraft in the blink of an eye, with no chance to dodge or escape. For an unconventional twist, the LCM6 Zippo is the only vehicle on our list that augments conventional guns with flamethrowers. In close quarters, island-hopping combat, these are an absolute nightmare for open-topped boat crews, incapacitating them almost instantly. Survivors get to enjoy an onboard fire as a bit of a consolation prize. All these armaments were built with different jobs in mind, yet every one of them etched their legacy in the history of naval warfare. Are there any War Thunder naval records that we missed? Share your thoughts in the comments down below.